Getting everybody ready for bed was a little bit of an ordeal tonight. I made it. How's everyone? Feels dark in here. That's better. Hi, Knock. Hi, Zet. Hi, Taildos. Sunzod. Brad's missing today? What happened? He's goth today? I missed it. Hi, Juju. Hi, Nap That Cat. There was a redemption from a while back. She just finally got what she needed to do it. Was it a redemption or was it a charity like goal? Was it a community challenge? You suppose she strategically waited until Halloween to do it? That actually looks kind of amazing on her, to be honest. She's playing Outlast. She's doing Spoopy Game? Oh god. Spoopy Game! Feels October in here. Yay! Hi Elliot, how are you? I think it's just me. Is anyone else having trouble with audio video part of the stream freezing and skipping? I would love feedback on that myself. All the red. Yes. It's Halloweeny in here. I have some like webs up above my frames, but you don't see them unless I stand, and they don't even look like webs really hardly. And I didn't charge my lights for these, and I don't have need tea lights. Fail. Oh well. They were lit up. Look at this. Look at this. Dev's been hard at work.
Moo.
What's up, Jesmore? Thank you for the lurk.
Moo.
So many streamers tonight. I mean, I have the same schedule all the time. Except I can't stream Sunday. I almost couldn't stream Saturday too. I was like, not 2 days in the weekend, but I got rescued by the in-laws. They're gonna keep the kids longer on Saturday. Ed has to do inventory. I'm not streaming Sunday. I need to put that on the schedule. I'm not streaming Sunday, at least afternoon, maybe in the evening. Oops, captions. I got it. Because of Halloween. We have like lots of things lined up for the kids to do on Halloween. So yeah.
Dallas Multipass.
Exclamation mark Tyrian.
Jax, thank you for the 21 months, dude. I appreciate you. And thank you, Panther. Thanks for saying they still look cute. Pride Solo Crow. Yeah, no, I'm super squishy. Aw. Taco. Woo! I was constantly healing myself, if it makes you feel any better. But I also was using a PvP/solo like single target build, so I had a lot of health. I have a lot more health in that build for sure. I have an audio thing stuck on my screen. Okay, we're good. Tyrian. I hope you're well, Jax. It's really sad that 360 is pumped up for me now. I'm sorry. Wait, you look sharp. Oh, that's why my resolution was pumped up. Oh, I see. 360 and the AV is smoother now that I put it. Okay, so that was the issue. Sad, my connection here is so annoying. I'm sorry. So I would love it very much if we came up with a raid spam to use temporarily, specifically for like holiday times. So we could do like raid festive or something. And we could put the zombie emotes in there. What do you think, Knock? What does everyone think? I think it'd be fun. I said, what do you think, Knock? Because if Knock's connection allows him to do that, he could set up the command for me. If. Totally get it if things are being butts. Let's play some Radders. You're good? Yay. I'm glad. I'm good too. I'm like pretty much over my cold. There's like teeny bits of phlegm happening, but oh my goodness, so much better. Also, I got the thingy that Ninja told me to get, and I think it might have fixed my audio issue. We're gonna test it today. We're gonna find out. I literally got it seconds before I hit the go live button today. I'm such a I knew there was something else I was supposed to do today. Such a slacker. One of the things I actually didn't do, I need to put a couple more pins in JJ's costume for him to be ready. It'd be fun. I'd be happy to set that up. Yay! What is it? Wait, what's what? What did I say? Did you guys end up killing the first world boss in Valheim? No. So hold on. We were discussing it. What was it that people said? I think people were talking about the weekend. You could do it the weekend of Halloween. Was that what was suggested? I thought that was a good idea. It gave lots of time. But let's see. Somebody suggested, I think it was, oh, I need to go to the thread. Can I still go to the thread? Thread. Archived. Oh yeah. When to kill. Down for I clear sometime Halloween week. Okay, so that was what was suggested. It doesn't have to be a big old thing where everyone's the audio thing. It's called ear trumpet. To help my issue with my programs like having to be re-put into the audio channel that I want them in. And hello, Mr. Wizard. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a big old thing. It's just a matter of like, at least we know it's been downed, and then people can kill it freely whenever they want. If they need the thingies off of them or the antler and stuff like that. But I'm down to do it this weekend. Should we? I don't know. I don't know if we should plan a thing, whatever. I don't know. I don't care if I'm involved or not, to be honest. Like, I'll be there if people want me to be. Depending on the time of day. Healers, melee units, or people can just, I don't know. Pick a time and just whoever can be on, go do it. But that way we're progressed in the as a server. Spooky totem that heals nearby undead. Oh, well, you should die. A gourd on legs, labs. I almost said labs. Lobs fireballs at its foes. Nice. Sweet. All right. Place your units. We got a battle brewing. Did you get that, Mr. Wizard? Because I know I said it like in the middle of another sentence. Can you hear the game? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Wow, why is it so quiet? It like takes over your volume mixer, supposedly, but it's like extra quiet now. Why? Weird. I'll just try it out. Can you guys hear the game? Let me move around. I have few characters to do writs on. Blah blah blah. Tickets and then skulls. What's the plan? Well, skulls and tickets kind of go hand in hand. Endeavors was the other thing I should have said. What are they today anyway? Hi, Red Moon. How are you? Are you Ritz? Okay, cool. It felt extra quiet since I got ear trumpet. Okay. Blade of Woe, Mine Ore, Ultimate. Oh my gosh, easy. Fuck. So easy. Let's do an ultimate and mine while I'm doing whatever else. I just need to do it before 11. What was the weekly again? Oh, world bosses. Ooh, I could totally do that. Hell yeah. I love it when they do that. I know they do it on purpose and I love it. They overlap things like that with events. I've been gathering wood and mats and ESO. Nice. Heckin' nice. Because yeah, we get extra drops. I'm gonna type a thing. I have to. Anybody else been working on Stream Raiders drops? There are drops. Just saying. Been working on it. Only certain Stream Raiders captains got them. They're like a trick-or-treat thing, I guess. Hi, Imagine, how are you? Last night was my first time doing Ritz. I had the account for a year. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I'm almost sure I went at least that long. But I played like without talking to other people that played like the first really long time, like at least probably a couple years actually. I streamed it, but I didn't really have that many people coming in for those streams at that time. I think I streamed beta. Was I streaming? I know I put it on YouTube. I might have put it on YouTube. That's maybe why I don't remember having conversations with people about it. I got one Stream Raider skin from the drops. Nice. How's it going, Slevin? Hey, butt. Oh my god. Oh man, we need a counter, man. We need a counter for how many times Buttspot buttifies Nox's name. I swear to you, he has to have like a vendetta against people who do ignore me to him. Tell him to ignore them. I swear. Lemon Balm, I was just I happened to see the tab I was lurking on for Stream Raiders drops, and I was wondering if other people were getting them or knew about it. If you go into the campaign thing, let's see. Participating channels. Blibbity boop. Stream Raiders drops peeps. Boom. In case you're wondering. There it is. I hope it gives you the right thing. That's after I searched for participating channels for the drops specifically. And it's a much smaller list than the actual directory. So I think it's specifically the drops people on that list. Maybe it's unrequited love. Maybe he's just so brokenhearted that he has to talk about Nox all the time. He's just trying to express his feelings, but the only way Buttspot can express anything is with butts. So I think you cracked the code. That looks pretty awesome. Put the zombie on the other side of the... Maybe put the zombie on the other side of the rage. Because then it looks like they're like... It's fighting the zombie? I don't know, maybe. Broken farted? Yes. You heard me. Now that I ignored it, it leaves me alone. It doesn't buttify your name? Somebody say... Oh. Hi. Panther. Phoenix. Oh. Alright, fine. I thought maybe... Because that's what it does. That's what it does. It buttifies Nox's name, and since Nox says hi to everyone, maybe it happens a lot because people say hi back. And then Butt Spot's like, hi, Butt Vita, Butt to Vita, stuff like that. It happens so often. Like the flames are at the zombie. You guys trying to get it started on me? I was just curious. It's for science. We're just testing. You finished your dream? Oh, you freaking did. Oh my God. And Jax is here. Who else was it again? Me, Jax. There's one other person, wasn't there? It does it to your name as well.
The guild has
My name, it does, yeah. It does. I know. I just... How's it going, Soulstar? What does that say, Soulstar? I only speak English, damn it. Quick disguise and says, oh, hi, Panther Buttnicks. Good. Look, it buttified your comment. No, it buttified her name. There, doesn't look so empty right there now because my cat only loves me sometimes. So how's everyone's the last couple days been? I think mine would be eternal butt. That would be perfect. I am hoping that I will be able to stream through Saturday. It just depends on if the in-laws do okay. Holding on to the kids because they got to keep them until like 8. And that's a lot. It's like 5 hours later than they usually do. So, but they agreed to. Stupid inventory following on Halloween weekend. Rude. How dare. Don't they know people have kids to take out trick-or-treating to like 4 separate places? It's what happens when you have an indecisive mom. Go to all the places. That's great. Yes, that's so good. Cool. Yay, we have a festive option now. And we can just keep that command and use it whenever we have festive emotes. I like it. I also was I was like, should we make our raid spam shorter? I really do like how it fills the chat. And most people, I don't think, have like the characters that short as far as how many you can put in chat. But every once in a while, we can't come across somebody who it's like too much for. God, I missed the freaking colors. Twitch, give us the option. I wish they would just give us a toggle for what /me does. I feel like that's probably weird to do though. Blue Eyes, how are you? I seem to start on my dream with the Delve boss being killed and you guys waiting for Nock because he got disconnected. How fitting. Once Nock got back, Jax had figured out the last clue and figured out that what looked like a rock wall was actually a false wall and it led to a hidden tunnel. When you followed the tunnel, it led outside to a grotto with tropical plants, a small island in the middle of the water, and a waterfall. On the island was an urn that had a flower on top that read, a flower top on it that read, I can't wait. This story is getting good. Typical, my bad connection here is even affecting your dreams. I know. That's what I was thinking. Good, thanks. How are you doing today? Doing really well. Doing well. I wasn't as productive as I had hoped, but I got the important things done. I'll work on JJ's costume tomorrow. Make sure it's all ready to go. we're like on a waiting list for the in-laws to take them through this little drive-through trick-or-treat thing. And I'm not sure if they're going, but I'd like to have his costume done and send it with just in case. It's weird. I'm like, I don't know how I get notified if they get to go. That's what happens when your mom is a procrastinator. You get waitlisted for shit. We have several things we're planning to do on Sunday for Halloween. There's a church thing at the in-laws church we haven't been to yet. We decided we don't really like the old one. It started getting too crowded. They have like their original church that we used to go to, a thing. They would have like games and stuff on Halloween. And it got really loud and like just packed full. Because it was open to anybody, which, I mean, I get that, but man, it just started getting so crowded and you could hardly do anything. So we stopped going to that one. We're gonna try a new one per the in-laws request. And then actually before that, we're gonna go meet one of Katie's friends from school at a shopping center nearby, the trick or treat. And then after that, the church thing, then after the church thing, the plan is to go either find a neighborhood or we might go down to a downtown strip that's also doing trick-or-treating. So full day of trick-or-treating for the kids because reasons, and it will probably last us until freaking Easter, which is the next holiday they get a whole bunch of candy at. So it's gonna be great, but until then I'm here. You must make the flower bloom to find the prize. Terry, you kept looking for a button. Jax was trying to see if you could push the urn. And Stranger accidentally hit the wrong key and it caused him to attack the flower, activating it. You all figured out that you had to do a certain amount of damage to make it work. Once you did enough damage, a dagger came out of the urn. When you looted the urn, you unlocked an emote where your character is holding the dagger and ghost flowers bloomed. That's so cool. That's so like, they're so creative. Her subconscious mind came up with this cool story. Then a message popped up in yellow, like when the server is going down, saying that the Loot Fest event had been activated and the hidden item had been found. We would be so loved by all. I'm going to guess that Terry looted the urn. Oh, yes, I did miss that. I was too busy talking about Halloween and then I skipped ahead because I saw the story. Sorry. I'm with you on that. Man, I was looking for a button. Didn't even loot it. The dream jumped ahead a few days to the event. That sounds really cool. Can hear shadow panting. That's actually kind of nice that you can hear his presence. I haven't actually tried the filter I was gonna try since after I redid all my audio stuff. So yeah, you guys still hear those extra noises, but I have set it up to where you shouldn't hear me typing or vaping or anything. So it works. So a little bit of environmental sounds are good. I almost forgot you were in my dream last night. What happened? You had become famous and insisted on being referred to as Aquawoman. What the fuck? What? Oh man, Shadow got excited about the dream too. The event itself was really cool because you could loot bosses, fish, and antiquities to find motifs, yellow recipes, furniture, etc. Oh my gosh, fishing? That would so jumpstart my working on the achievement. Dev, it's so good. Did you see the raid spam that Knock made? It's so good. They also had more scavenger hunts for people to find hidden bosses. Knock happened to find one of the bosses and it triggered more yellow text saying that the Loot Fest event had now been activated for PvP. Oh no, wait. For PvP instances? Or like PvP was gonna be in PvE zones. I don't think Knock would be very loved if it was that case. If it was in PvE zones. Weird part was you permed your hair. Big red curly hair. Weird. Like Miss Piggy. Oh man. All right. So now we'll have to wait and see if Winter likes the festive raid command enough to use it instead of the Dodger emote that she puts into the raid spam. Oh, maybe Winter will just add it into it.
Get it? Get it?
Everyone would kill me if I activated PvP in the normally PvE areas. Yes, I get it.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
What made PvP so hard was that in order to find any of the loot crates hidden around, you could only see them in sneak mode. So there were people sneaking all over Cyrodiil in the sewers. It was very funny. That's great. Oops, sorry, no, Cyrodiil. Okay. I guessed so, but the thought crossed my mind and I was like, that would make things a little chaotic, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I think it would. Oh, I'm sad to skip Sunday's stream. I was playing Valheim on Sundays. I forgot to change my game. Like it's too hard to keep up with. Sorry, I randomly decided to start working on my schedule. I can't just do one thing, can I? I imagine 80s Terry with those socks and spandex and that hair and probably some bracelets. Oh shit. You said socks and it reminds me of sorry, I was picturing the thing after I continued. It's Silly Sock Day at school tomorrow. Katie reminded me at dinner. She was surprised I already knew. I was like, I mean, they send me things. I hope we don't forget. Don't want to forget Silly Sock Day. They won't let them wear costumes for safety reasons. I don't know. Fucking, they don't trust us anymore, I guess. Ever. Okay. All good to go. Test itself was so hard because all three people had... Wait, what? Oh, did I just have... I didn't... How's it going, Jose? All three people had to pick the lock at once and not fail. That reminds me of that achievement. What event is that? Where... Is it New Life? There's an achievement for one of the dailies to pick the locks within a certain amount of time. There's 3 chests and 3 people can do it. Yeah. An alarm on your phone called Socks for tomorrow morning. I know I should. She's got a good memory. That's this Casper Cam. I just realized. She has a really good memory, but lay down on your bed, please. Oh, there's an ESO live stream tomorrow too. I think that one's at noon. Yeah. Socks. We'll go 7 because that's 5 minutes after my alarm goes off to wake me up. Oh, but my thing goes off 10 minutes before at the time of the event. Okay. Was I telling myself to wear socks? My son costume day with the whole school doing a trick-or-treat class to class. Oh, that's so cool. Costumes can't have props or masks. I get that. They can't even do anything. It just says no costumes. Silly socks. Yay. They had like a harvest party with food and stuff last Friday. But I don't know. Very best to remember what you were trying to tell yourself tomorrow. Yeah, was I telling myself to wear socks? I don't know. Last night's stream was a nightmare about centipedes. I liked my ESO one better. Centipedes? Centipedes are so creepy. Centipedes, why? Weren't you having a centipede issue along with your spider issue? Or was that a different bug? How's that going? I think there was like a second bug that was terrorizing you. I can't remember if it was centipedes or not. Can't there. Yeah, we were still having issues. They keep coming up the drain for the washer. Oof. Oof. Thought it was centipedes, but I wasn't sure. That's frustrating. I think my mom dislikes centipedes more than spiders. I think they're creepy, but I can tolerate them more than spiders. Like, I'll squat down and like look at them, you know, with my kids and be like, cool, but I won't do that with a spider. Smash it. But I don't want to like interact with them per se. A lot of earwigs and that other one. We've been getting earwigs more and more, and stink bugs are a big issue around here. They don't bother me too much. The kids like to catch them and feed them grass and put them in cages they can easily get out of, which is funny. There's a centipede in my bed once and it bit me. Oh my god. I didn't know centipedes bit. It might depend on like where you live, if they get big enough to bite you or whatever. Did you bite it back? Extra protein. Shadow? Aw, you could just lay in my lap. Aw, that'd be nice. We were looking at KDS to see videos of Shadow when he was a baby, and instead of getting up and going and sitting at my computer to find them by date, which would be super fast, I decided to sit and scroll through Facebook. Took me several minutes to get back that far. Yeah. And he was like 6 or 9 months. It was whenever they would let me, you know, whenever they would release him. I can't remember the age. It was like the minimum age though. They released their dogs. Mm-hmm. They sting. Bugs be gone. Indeed, Taldos. I ran the heck away and found something to destroy it with. A lot of them are venomous. Oh my gosh. But they have to be a certain size before they can bite you, right? Because I know there are a lot of spiders out there that like can bite, but they're too small to bite spiders. I mean, people. Really big water ones that make you sick for a couple days after they sting you. Oh my god. Knock, thank you for making that command. And Dev, thank you for making that emote. It looks amazing. I appreciate both of you very much. Felt so scared after it and just kind of stung. But I'm sure it bit me. Oh. After... It just kind of butted. But it bit me. Okay. Oof. Could you tell the difference though between a bite or a sting? Wouldn't it probably feel about the same from something that small? Little ones can also sting like a bee. Interesting. Maybe I've just never come that close
Guild requests your help.
to experience that. I don't recall ever hearing that. They have like these little pinchers on their booties, don't they? And that's what is that what they sting with? Little booty pinchers, if I'm remembering right. I didn't do my alchemy one. I did a huge chunk of these earlier, so I'm glad I'm not gonna have to do this forever. I don't have an alchemy one. Oh, that was the enchanter symbol, Tiri. Wow. Booty pinchers, yeah. Like four-legged claw looking things. Yeah. Yeah, like they sting like scorpions, yeah. They sting with their butts. Ooh. It's battle time. Charge! You guys can't hear that. Maybe next time it'll fix it. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Technical difficulties. Yeah, I know. I looked at the audio mixer on Streamlabs and noticed that. God. Okay, maybe next time. So as soon as I got ear trumpet, it corrected the ESO. It corrected ESO and it was where it was supposed to be. So I thought it might do the same thing with Stream Raiders, but it didn't. So I'm hoping maybe it's because maybe I got ear trumpet and Stream Raiders was already open. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it's like next stream, if it's all square. Mr. Wizard, great job on the 22 kills. Juju got 8 assists. Mr. Wizard. The real Cthulhu. That took me way too long. And Chopper, good job on your epics. Juju, Trevor, C-Dub, Taildos, and Shutterbug. Congrats, you got bonus things. Oh my god, we're already onto a skin. Hi, Crahen. How are you? You heard the trumpet? Yeah. Trumpet comes from Chatbot. Chatbot. Maybe his feet stung me then. Yeah. I feel like it would probably feel the same, so I could see why you thought it, you know, I probably would have thought it bit me too, because I don't remember hearing that they sting, but it does make sense because they have those pinchers. I guess maybe I always assumed that they were too small to, like, get you. Millipedes march. Centipedes sting. So do millipedes not sting you? Millipedes are 100 times worse than centipedes. And lots of bugs have acidic saliva. Oh no. Placing healers and getting assists is a cool thing to overlap. I like it. Yay. Neat. Let's go ahead with leveling a thing. We'll go back and forth. Place the units on the battlefield. You would like to play? Nope. Hanging on to my gold. Oh, I was totally gonna switch characters while we were doing that battle. Guys, it's really good that we're done with that Stream Raiders battle because now we get to see this riveting content. Oh, me smacking my mic. Okay, it timed out perfectly because I was hoping I would do that as soon as the load screen started. It's the load screen game. And beautiful chat, indeed. Of course, indeed. Secrete it rather than bite or sting. Okay. Back to the real topic at hand. If you were a wood elf, who would you eat? I'd be one of those wood elves that doesn't eat other people, unless I'm drinking their blood, in which case I would leave them alive. And you know, it kind of like how my high elf is one of those high elves who isn't a snobby uppity bitch. Because in video games, we can imagine our characters as whatever we want. Oh, but you were probably talking real life. Millipedes have a toxin all over their body. It's funny though, like millipedes having that, and then stink bugs. Like, there's so many creatures out there that have defenses that are not great at defending them so much as torturing something after they've already been killed by it. If something larger than a millipede wants to kill a millipede, they'll probably be able to, and then they'll just be like, ow, and just get a bad rash and maybe die. But I don't know how that works. Like, I don't know, unless it affects them immediately, which maybe it does. This is the character I'm supposed to make something on for Kent. I remembered. There's a Frost and Inferno. Price of the wood? No. What was it again? Oh, Frost and Inferno. Dun, dun, dun. What button do I press? Just kidding. I'm just having issues. Fine. Everything's cool. Inferno and Frost. Okay. Yay! I did it the same day I was asked. I have a high elf too, but try to let her look like armor. Sea elves kind of got me. You're where wood elf eating someone takes on a different meaning. Yes, it does. I was wondering why people just think that wood elves eat people. They do. Yeah, it's in the lore. There's actually 1 or 2 quests, I think, that allude to it in game. Pretty sure. But from what I was told, inventory's full. There are other areas lore-wise that it is, but I don't have proof of that. I was just told that.
You have more shinies than you know what to do with, am I right?
Ritualistic cannibalism is a part of Bosmeri culture and a requirement for the upholding of the Green Pact. Well, you know, it's fine. I'll just be rejected by them then. Windows is up? Are you talking about Windows 11? Whoa. You seem excited. Which I won't lie to you is an unpopular reaction. Not saying that's bad. I'm just saying. But you have some experience with this. You being excited about it, don't you? Right? I'm remembering correctly. How's my bank? I don't think I deconned earlier. This is gonna be a shit show tonight. Oh, I deconned some stuff. Cool. You will. Now I have a matrix wallpaper that doesn't kill my usage. Yay. I always forget to tell they are a very peaceful race trying to get around war. Keep forcing mine to not install 11. 11 still scares me with how bad 10 was. I don't know why people hate on 10 so much. I bitch about there are certain things with 10 that irritated me, but by comparison, like several older ones, like many of them, I feel like it was one of the better of the evils. So many issues, yeah. They made it to where you can download Android apps. What? This is such a pain in the butt. All right. I have an idea for now. Oops, I just put my banker away. We'll go ahead and put these in there, even though I usually just hop over to the house. I'll let one of my other characters do that. If you don't abide by the green pact and eat people, you will die. That's part of the deal. Really? For all Wood Elves? All Bosmer? It surprised me that anyone had issues with 10. I had no issues at all. I had very few. I mean, I had to reload a couple times. Like, besides my normal maintenance stuff that I did before I got my solid state. But also made it to where if you're on a laptop you can connect a second monitor. Can't you already do that? That's only a couple of changes they made. They also made the UI smoother. Does the audio do the audio settings work better, like save better and not make you retoggle them all the time like I have to do? I've been having to do lately. It killed my audio. It caused Mems to have multiple screen issues and killed his hard drive, and it caused me to get blue screen more than once on 2 different models of the computer. Aw. Week after I upgraded to 10, my audio drivers were corrupted and my Ethernet card stopped being recognized. I had to reformat back to 7. Oof. If I could remember the name of the ritual, I'd be rebutting harder than Buttspot. How are you doing, Guru, by the way? What's up? Also corrupted my internet adapter. That's what happened to Elliot. Interesting. I had to send that in for repairs. The Something of Meat. Is there a book in game about it? I had absolutely no issues updating to 11. All my files are still there. They made this second monitor thing an easier process. Okay, yeah, it was really finicky. So yeah, that's cool. Honestly, the monitor stuff is finicky all around. Specifically with laptops, like trying to get my laptop to connect to my TV, I had to finagle the settings all over the place, and I would end up at the original settings that I tried, and it would finally work. I just had to like bounce around. It worse with it being totally corrupted. I'm on Windows 10 and I had 4 monitors set up before I moved here and had the physical room for it. Yeah. 4 monitors set up on your laptop. I contacted support. They had no idea of how to help. Oh, geez. My taskbar, click new desktop, and bam. If I had a monitor, I would have 2 monitors.
It is good to be.
Oh, hop to the main first. Make sure she gets her writs. Then go for skulls and the endeavors. Yay. Somewhat elves can get very militant about their green pact, but they would resort to violence way sooner than cannibalism. But doesn't one thing lead to another? Wouldn't that be the order they would go in if that was their intention? Or would they just start eating them peacefully? So, I mean, you have to kill them in order to eat them. Or maybe not, but that's pretty violent, eating them alive. They just kill the guy who crushes the plant and leave it there? That's a waste of meat. I'm just talking shit at this point. See 100 already in like 2 days? Hell yeah, Taz. Nice job. It sounds like you're rushing, and that hurts my heart a little. Thankfully, when I had a blue screen, I was able to use a TV to access my screen and uninstall that update and roll it back to working. Yay! I'm glad. I'm glad you were able to do that. This way. I didn't have issues. I got my laptop just as Windows 10 came out, so it came pre-installed. Didn't have to upgrade, and it already had all the Windows 10 drivers. It could be like a upgrade from pre-Windows 10 PC issue more often than not. Answer Panther, if this happens again, I will video myself eating one of my hats. So Taz is saying Windows 11 is better and you'll be fine. Literally been dicking around in game and killing stuff. Okay.
Approach, Featherless.
Eating one of your hats. Gives a little peace of mind knowing that at least if it happens again, you can watch Taz eat one of their hats. At least you'll be entertained. Ooh, I didn't run TTC today. What is my inventory full of? Sounds gross though. Yeah, Panther doesn't even like watching me eat bamboozled beans. Of course, that would be worse than eating hat. Worse than eating a hat. Although the follow-up from eating a hat might be worse, because I don't think that that would feel very good in your digestive system. Got a cowboy hat that might be pretty tasty if I fry it up. See, I thought of like a ball cap, but a cowboy hat could potentially just be made of like straw, so it'd be easier to chew and swallow. It'd be hard though. For some reason, it's very popular for everyone to pretend that Bosmer just eat people left and right. I mean, it's a thing that's in their culture. I personally, like, from what I know, you're just creating a fetish. Am I that powerful? From what I know of the Bosmer cannibalism thing, is not necessarily all of them do that all the time. But I need to research more before I even continue the conversation, because I'm going based off of things that I've heard from people that I trust that are into the lore and know more about it than me. But yeah, that's the impression I got. I didn't think that like all of them just always eat people, you know, but it's leather. Oh my god. The thing is, as part of my job, I did upgraded several machines from Windows 7 to Windows 10 and did not have those issues. I had issues with it crashing when trying to update some people's PCs, but a simple redo fixed it with 10. Maybe one problem, GeForce drivers aren't updating. Uh-oh. Okay, everybody, just hang tight. We'll listen to Taz's experience with Windows 11, and we can use that to determine whether we're ready or if we should wait to get it. Thanks so much for being our test bunny.
Axes and armor may earn you a fortune, but without prudent investments, you'll spend it all in a day. Place your goods and coin in our capable hands.
Oh, hat pooping fetish. That's strange. Essentially never do it and did do it more in the past. So you're saying it's in their history versus something that they do currently. I'm not seeing time frames on UESP. I'd have to spend more time reading it. This is what I needed. Guild store. Trying to remember what I was doing. Thought I had more to sell than this. Oh. Okay.
Ah, yes.
I have a link talking about what they added and changed if you let me post it in chat. Sure. Find the name of the ritualistic cannibalism. Let me know because it's bugging me. Says they're religiously carnivorous and cannibalistic and do not harm vegetation of alien wood, though they are not averse to using wooden or plant-derived products created by others. That's the Green Pact Bosmer. Ficus!
Negative.
How are you? Incoming support and appreciation. Cuties!
Yeah, Tar, we're not doing the secret bosses this run.
Look at this
This is the first time
being.
I've been in here, and I think Sage too. And it was definitely Nyx's first time. She said. No, this will be the one, and then I'll use the restroom.
Hello, Ficus. How was your stream? We're just drinking with our good friend, the banker.
Yeah, we did do.
Nick's Tricks, thank you for following. Welcome, Hawaiian Vibes. Hello. What'd you guys get up to? Hi, Zrugel. Hi, Emma. Chroma. Rar. Thank you for the lurk, Chroma. What the heck is this clip? It's a random clip from your clips. People clip weird shit. You gotta go through it. I haven't. I keep saying I will. I just live on the edge and just like leave them there. I haven't checked them in a while anyway. We talked about cannibalism. How are we both talking about cannibalism? We were talking about that too. There's only one good clip. Hi, Bayani. And hello, Sage Green. Were you also talking about... Yes! Everybody go follow Ficus Fox. Help me thank him for the raid. Please go and follow. You never know when you're going to find somebody who's going to make your day brighter every day so you can catch them. Do the thing. Please. Thanks for bringing everybody over here. This game has a lot of it. Yeah, we were talking about Bosmer being cannibals, but then there were multiple arguments in play that they always eat people, that they did in the past, but don't do it so much now. Like, anyway, I don't have time to actually research it at the moment, so. How did that come up, though? Oh, I was asked if I was a Bosmer, who would I eat? And I said I'd be one of those that didn't eat people unless drinking their blood, in which case I would leave them alive. Follow the other cannibal, Ficus Fox. It actually comes up in conversation here a lot more than I think it probably should. We seem to have conversations about cannibalism on a semi-regular basis. And I'm not always even playing ESO, let alone on my Bosmer. Okay, let's not put things that we can buy at the vendor in the guild bank. I think some of these are ones that you can as well. But I go based off of if my Rick characters have them. But I'm never sure unless they all have them. So we're just gonna pull some of them out. It doesn't help that they also drop. Hello, Deafy Legends. Fox said you were cool, so if you do giveaways, let me know. I'll fund one in Fox's behalf. Aww. Well, I do giveaways a lot. That is a thing. I do most of them. I do a lot of them on the weekends. We do have a channel point redemption for a giveaway roulette. I spin a wheel if that gets filled, and it's either 250k gold or, let's see, an ESO code of choice or a Stream Raiders skin. It's actually getting pretty close. If you click the egg below chat. It's getting there. It's getting there. Isag, thank you for following. And welcome, Duffy. Thank you for that. Very sweet. You did give a human eating issue. Wait, what? Did have a human eating issue. She's mainly gotten over. Mainly. So this kind of turned into a guild bank cleaning thing. I was originally looking for things that my crafter doesn't have. But I have to go slow because I'm not on my crafter. So. And then I started seeing lots of recipes that shouldn't be in here. My heckin' inventory is full.
Looking.
Na, 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 na. Was that one of the ones? I hope so. Only 2 of them have that. Maybe I'll put that one back.
Tragic with the 3.
I also put the shards that you can turn into that huge door in there because I was gifted it by Shutterbug. So, be looking if you need those. Check the guild bank. You might find some. You might. Nothing in here I don't need or don't have. Oh, I didn't Roomba.
Looking
Bad me. Roomba that shit. Okay.
This is an armor made.
I'm seriously taking forever. Okay, good. It's not even 10 yet. Phew. Phew. I might need to... I need to do some serious deconning. Ooh, 121k. It's almost there. 2 minutes to 10 p.m. Yes. Yeah. So I have an hour to get these daily things done. Did I just do that from inside the bank? Yeah, that happened. So started to do this one. And nobody else was showing up, so I didn't end up finishing it. I did a delve one yesterday, I think it was. Decided to restart my computer. NVIDIA control panel was being a dick. Did it fix it? For science? Less cannibalism, faster daily progression. Yes, agreed. Time does go fast. It's still being a dick. No! NVIDIA, why you dick? Ooh, battle in a few seconds. I think after this battle, I'll do stretch break. We're past due. Just kind of get up, walk around a little bit. And then hopefully this boss will be up and potentially it will die. I was NVIDIA control panel dicking you. Charge! I know that it's not letting them update their drivers, but I don't know any more than that. Or Taz. Oh my god. Are we gonna die? Hey, auto camera. I don't remember turning it off. Are we gonna do it? There's a lot of enemies left. Start up, sit there for a moment, loading, then shut back down. Ooh. Oh my god, are we gonna lose? Hey, Research, how are you? Oh, we're catching up. Look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, he has that. Sweet. I don't know why you guys doubted us. Wow. Toxic.
You know who's a butthead? Tiri's a butthead. Because guess what? She is a butthead. Butthead, butthead, butthead.
Didn't we just add a new sound command recently? I don't know if I put it on my list. Mr. Wizard, great job on the 37 kills. Penserkin on the 12 assists. Stabby, Brian, and my name. Good job, you got epics. We did it! Violet got the 200 gold bonus. Hell yeah. TLE and my name got bonus loot as well. Congrats. Very computer in safe mode. Did they take that away? Didn't safe mode it became all weird with 10, didn't it? It's like you can do it, but it's not, you go about it a totally different way if I remember right. And I don't know about 11. 1 hour till reset. Can I place a healer? Yes. All right, we got a new battle brewing. Place units. Do the thing. Do a quick stretch break. Hopefully we'll get this boss when we get back. I'll turn around so everybody can be like, oh my god, they're killing it without her if somebody comes up to kill it. But I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Great time to make sure you have water nearby, which I'm going to refill my water. Very important. And oh my god, the giveaway roulette. We'll do that when I get back. You guys finished it. Woo! I will be back in just a few minutes. BRB.
I know you wanted to land on top of me.
Now I'm back. I was adding that sound file to my stream deck. Doing well, Huda Dog. How's it going? Ended up resetting NVIDIA control panel. It fixed it. Yay! I'm so glad. We are going to do a wheel decide because you guys finished the giveaway roulette. So we're either going to give away an ESO code, a 250k gold, or a Stream Raiders skin. I'm excited. Match the giveaway if you like. Can do EU or NA if it's gold. Okay, awesome. That's so sweet. That's so sweet, Duffy. Oh. What? Really? You gonna do that shit? I'm busy. Maybe pulled some things over by me. Oh, right. We're spinning. Let's spin. It's a Stream Raider skin. We can give away gold too if you like. We can do some gold later though. We're giving away a skin. If you guys don't know, I've got quite a few skins to choose from. One of which is given to me by Stream Raiders because I'm a Stream Raiders partner. That's the donut buster. We're gonna do a second winner and they get gold. I could do that. There's probably a few people that only play Stream Raiders, but like I do know we have people here who don't play. Oh, they're fighting the boss. Let me make sure I get credit for this. Oh, they invited me to group. That was sweet of them. It really makes no difference to me, but you know, it's the thought that counts. That's probably why he pulled the thing over by me. Thank you, Knock. Pretty sure it's pronounced stream dick. G butt experience. It was being a butt. Wasn't it butt spot? All right. How much gold? Duffy, you pick. Got my tickets. Oh, I thought I had to pick up another thing. It looks like I got it. We could do a second winner for ESO gold. That would be cool. Since it's a bonus one, let's do 100k. Oh god, I don't do 100k giveaways very often anymore, so it's harder to set up. Actually, I might have it saved.
Okay, so maybe not.
Well, since it's the second winner. Let's just do my normal 250. Let's do my normal 250 if you're cool with that. It's usually what I give away. Unless we're doing luxury furniture, but I usually do split it into 250 like for multiple winners. Sorry, Taz, I'm taking forever to set it up because I wanted to get credit for that boss. Okay, I'm getting it set up. It'll be Terry ticket just like normal, but it's not open yet. Stream Raiders skin. You one of Terry's skins for the Donut Buster. Drawing a second winner for 250k gold because Deffy is a cutie. It's open. Terry ticket to enter. And 250k gold for any platform and server, except for PlayStation EU. because we do have people that cover Xbox and PlayStation NA as well. So that way we can include most ESO streamers. I mean players. Oh my god. That emote is cute. Headbang. Oh my god, I love it. I love how it's got 3 fingers. That's so cute. Hello, Amanda. How are you? Yeah, you can get some gold.
Heckin' cuties.
So first winner is going to be for Stream Raider skin. Second winner is going to be for gold for ESO. Because it's a little extra special because Defi offered to give away some gold. Yay. Hi, Isabella. How are you? Second draw for 250k gold. CNA. I'm just going to put PC, Xbox, or PlayStation NA. Come on. Come on. It's so slow. You beat the system? What happened? Oh, not subject and can't enter the giveaway. No. Nope. Just the text of the emote. It's just a fun thing. So there's a bunch of tickets going into chat. V made me do it. Take it up with her. She wanted us to have matching tickets. Apparently the sickness is going around. Are you sick now? I just got done eating the largest bowl of spicy soup I could make to try to clear your sinuses. Oh no. And my giveaways are open for approximately 30 minutes just to give you an idea if you need to AFK or anything. Yeah, definitely don't need to be subbed or anything. It's just a fun thing that it puts an emote in chat. So don't worry. Let me actually add the thing. I've been slowly adding this text blurb to all of my giveaway commands that lets people know. It's not on all of them because, you know. It doesn't say anything about the gold in the command because if I put it there, I'll forget to change it. So we're just talking about it and it's on the screen. There you go. First draw for Stream Raider skin. Second draw, 250k gold for any platform except for PlayStation EU because I don't have gold over there. Thank you for the host, Yeti. How are you? I wanted to say hi to you, but I was respecting the lurk. I was just assuming. Oh, no way. I would never do that. I would never do that. In fact, I love doing giveaways so much. I know this is sort of unrelated. I mean, kind of related, but weird segue. I'm going to go ahead and restart the community challenge. So if anybody wants to contribute again, they can this same stream. Stop it, music. Actually, don't stop it. That's the point. Like someone to level with and some guilds. I'm happy to help out. Oh, thank you, mistress. And some guilds? What do you mean by guilds? I actually do most of my ESOing solo. I just really like kind of being on my own time. I'm not making people wait. It's less stress for me. I do community stuff on Saturdays. Either event stuff or public dungeons, super low key. Trading guilds on EU. Ooh, actually, trading guild on EU. Hold on, I asked this before. Does Miss Radcore run her guild on EU as well? It probably says in the info. I'm asking a question I can probably find easily. Because I don't have a trading guild on EU, but I also don't have the means to keep myself in a trading guild. No? Okay. I'm not there yet. Whoa. I mean, we've got giveaway gold. That's giveaway gold, though. That Shanzad and Shutterbug keep replenished, which is extremely fucking sweet. I don't really want to go talk to the person. Oh my gosh, I think it's required for this one. I also play solo, just use them for troubleshooting and trading. Yeah, I like being in social guilds where I don't like have to do certain things because I just love solo content. And I also just...
How did you... I'm relieved. The Chamber of...
I have trouble keeping tabs on myself. So grouping can sometimes be more complicated than it needs to be. And so when I'm streaming is really the reason. Didn't you have it so that only followers? Yes, you do have to be following, not subscribed though. Yes, that's true. But they were asking about being a sub.
You're back. Do you have the eggs from Arpenia?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, especially like I said, especially when streaming. Once my WoW guild, like once I quit WoW, even when I was playing WoW, my sort of reason was I already raid in my, in WoW and in Final Fantasy 14 and do all this stuff. ESO is my chill, just run around and do whatever sort of time. And now that I'm not, honestly, I'm just like living the retired life as far as I know you're not talking about trials and dungeons and stuff, but as far as like a lot of the typical group content, it's kind of nice to just like do my thing. But yeah, we do have a social guild. I hunt you down to look at my costume. Yeah, I don't mind. Is ESO the same way? Yeah, I would just rather, I don't know, I call myself a washed up WoW raider. I just want to chill and do my thing and not worry about just stopping wherever and doing nothing for a while, because I do that. It definitely happens. And we just talk about shit. Yeah, you also said anyone can enter, which isn't quite true. How about this? Anyone can enter for free. You don't have to pay for it. You just have to be followed. But, I'm glad you brought it up, because I'm sure you're not the only technical, literal self person that may have seen it that way. So thank you for clarifying. You paid for it with channel points. I mean, that's fair, but it's not monies. And then occasional dungeons for endeavors. Yeah. I actually usually soloed queue into Battlegrounds. Which is still, you're on a team, but because usually it's either Battlegrounds or dungeons. And if it's not, there's some other easy thing I can do. It's open world. Drop of our lifetime and a virtual currency. It's true. I'm in a couple guilds. One of them has their guild bank fully accessible. I have a couple more mementos and emotes and motifs now. Nice. So wait, what? Why did I do that? Where was I when I did that? Oh my gosh, brain. I actually keep forgetting to resubmit. V's busy with her mom. I keep forgetting to resubmit the guild names because we never confirmed what we're gonna go with. Our guild's merging with Vendalia's. I'm gonna still be the GM, and our name is gonna have both of our names in it. And we're just gonna run it together. But like, I submitted 3 names and they all had something wrong with it, whether it be too many characters, too many spaces, or what was the other one? I don't remember. So like I was tweaking the name. I need to submit that. I'm writing a list. No, I actually have a note that I've been adding to do stuff too. And there's nothing on it right now, so. Well, merch is sitting there, but I need things to put on the merch, and Dev's busy working on emotes, which we're so grateful for. Look at this. Yes! Should I make a brains command? Brains. Oh, speaking of festive things, we have jump scares. Just in case you feel like, scaring the shit out of everyone. through the end of October. Can't promise it won't be there for a few days after. Is this a weird number? Wow, it's the same. It's the same amount that I put in chat. I actually didn't do that on purpose. Dropped Cherry Dovakin because I ran out of guild slots and I joined a PvP guild, but that ended badly. The PvPers are really devoted to CD and they got mad because I fought an EP one day. Ooh. If I were to join a PvP guild, it would have to be okay with all with me playing on any, because I'm not gonna not play with my friends. Like, I purposely make characters that are each faction, like it's almost even across my account. I dropped Butt Tree, Dobutkin. No hard feelings though, Red Moon, if you want back in. Let me know. Only locked until you have been in the guild for a couple weeks and then you'll be moved to member. Oh, yes. So yeah, Taz, it's just a timer. It's just to deter people from stealing shit from our guild bank. But you can ask for stuff in the meantime. Like, I'm not gonna, like, I'm happy to grab things, especially during events when everybody's working on gathering things for the event. Like, please feel free to ask. Yeah, I think I'm caught. I've been staying pretty caught up. This is part of the reason why V wants me to keep GM, because she says that I'm better about keeping up on this shit, which I wasn't for a while. I was really bad about it. I don't have a note for Queen. I should just filter it. I just checked like a few minutes ago. See, this is how good I am about it. Yay me! Woo! Let's see, you're close. Yeah, you're like a week away. Too many apostrophes. Yeah, that was the same one that said too many spaces. Does that have any clown masks or spiders? It's just sounds. And no, I would never do that. I would never do clowns or spiders specifically. Those two, I think, are common enough. I would never. But no, it's just sounds. It's just scary sounds. Most of them are screams. There's a couple of like scary laughs that kind of come in loud. They're different like screams. Let's see. Where am I? I missed stuff. Okay. Good night, Panther. Take care. And they're sick of exercising too much and not drinking enough water. Need to recover from that. Do not recommend. Drink water. Good night, Panther. I hope you wake up feeling rested. And like, if you have a dream, I hope it's about our adventures in ESO. You can have me back open 2 slots. Okay. Was it the same as Twitch? You gotta remind me. I'm thinking it does. Maybe it's different. I think it's a variation. Yeah, Nox disconnects found their way into your dream. I know, it's so funny. I'll try to keep my disconnect short for you. Can't have all the dream characters standing around waiting on me. Save a switch. I love it. Thank you. Invite sent. Welcome back, dude. Totally cool. Hey, Diesel, doing well. I'm about to go into the delve. That takes me forever because... Uh-oh. Okay, I've got 34 minutes. Takes me forever because... Urns. I'm really just here for the boss, but I'm just doubling up with doing the daily as well. Honestly, after that though, I should just clear through and sprint to bosses. Mine or an ultimate. Okay, I'll just ultimate when I get to the boss so that I get that one out of the way. And then I don't know how I haven't mined ore already. What the fuck? I hope you're doing well, Diesel. What are you up to? I'm stuck. I've kind of dedicated to myself, sort of promised myself-ish, loosely, encouraged myself, that when the next weekly comes up to do an arena, that I'm gonna finally do normal Maelstrom, because I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun, and I always do, when doing similar things. So I had a lot of fun soloing that crow boss. And I always talk about how I do solo content. And I think it would make a lot more sense to people if solo arenas were on that list of solo content. What do you mean you just walk around and loot urns and listen to people tell stories? I mean, that's mostly what I do. That and housing. The crow boss, yeah, the event boss. The crow boy, you know, the one that the daily sends you to, in the witchy area. And I always do, like, that's why in open world people are like, you need help when I'm at a boss, specifically base game, because DLC and chapter bosses can kind of be harder. But like a specifically base game, I usually say, let me try to solo it. Because it's fun. It's fun to try. I like the challenge. I like that kind of challenge. The Superfluous boss. What about Veteran Hollows? I did Veteran Hollows normal one time. I had a lot of fun. The only thing I changed was my Mundus for one boss. And I did it with my normal, just weird build that's mostly me with a side of Alcast.
The Newt. Bam.
And it was fun. I think it took me a few hours total. Did I do it in one night or?
Hold a couple boners.
But I haven't done vet.
Hold a couple dabs.
I did it when soon after it came out. I was trying to go through all of the Greymoor content. And that was one of the things that I decided to do. Because it was new and shiny, it put me in the mood to do it. I know. Super cliche. It's like how a lot of my breaks were interrupted when a new class came out. And the funniest part about that, I hadn't even played all the classes already.
She has a loot pass.
I have a new and shiny bug, okay? Hello, Winter. Good morning. How are you? Did you see it? Did you see it? I've been excited to show you this all day. Most of the day. Half the day. Well, honestly, I've been excited to show you guys for a couple of days, but there were some issues getting it uploaded. The emote. I solo that current DLC dungeons, would like to do them before the Deadlands update comes through. Yeah, that's another thing too, is I'd like to see what other dungeons I can solo. When farming for like is it the Fox? The one that drops from, I'm not good with the dungeon names because I rarely do dungeons. I always have to look. Not Cradle of Shadows. Arcs. When I was farming that lead, I would just solo, but I could sprint past the trash, so it wasn't that big of a deal. And you could skip some of the bosses. So I was just going through and soloing. Like, I think I had to solo a total of 3 bosses to farm that. Oh, not there. It's over here. But it'd be fun to see how many other ones I could solo. I'd like to get an idea of how, like, the difficulty level before I bother trying, because I know many of them are just not like my level solo, as in above it. It'd be nice to have more guild slots. I mean, if you think about it though, we have a lot of guild slots. 5 is a lot in retrospect when you think about how many guild slots you have in other MMOs anyway. I've always been just, I think because I have a lot of MMO history, 5 still feels weird to me. Like, it's so weird that I can be in 5 guilds still after all these years playing ESO. That's just me. I think it's awesome, especially because of the way ESO fam is on Twitch. I'm also in a couple, I think I'm technically in 2 streamer guilds, but 3 if you count mine. But I think I'll only be in one other streamer guild once we merge with V. But that's because I started wanting to get more into trading and stuff. See what? All I heard was you say you were in the mood, then I spaced out. What did you get? Yes! It's animated. Isn't it so good? I made a brains command for, you know, if you just feel like being lazy and summoning a horde of zombies with a quick little typey. What's up, Yagrim? Got the game and I can't put it down. Hell yeah! One of us. Ow. One of us. Welcome to ESO. You're welcome to the guild if you're on PCNA. We're a very casual social guild, so no requirements necessary. It's a great place to learn and start out. And hopefully stick around. You do get 5 guild slots, so if you move on to other content that we may not do, hopefully, you know, you would at least have the option to stay. Need a trade or two, but I get lazy after a time. Yeah. We got so many add-ons because I'm crazy. Okay. All right. Has no mass. Wait, what has no mass? Charge! Oh, can't put it down because it has no mass. Get it? Get it? Really sucks that when things got shitty in a WoW guild, you just had that one. Yeah. You just had to look for another one and be guildless for a while. Yeah, if you do want an invite, Yagrim, you can just give your user ID or character name. Just let me know which it is, so I know whether to put an @ sign before it or not. What have you been up to? Dude, where is my boat Viking? Are you saying, why aren't you playing Valheim? I thought about playing Valheim tonight, but I've been a couple days off ESO. So I might go ahead and play tomorrow night. Can we time out Dev, please, for his joke? I mean, he said worse. Something's fighting me. Oh, good. We're okay in Stream Raiders, looks like. There we go, I gotcha. You should have a pending invite, you and Red Moon. Welcome. I'm glad you're having fun with the game. It is the 28th. There we go. All right. Okay, Hieronymus. Good job on the 20 kills. Chopper Wings got 19 assists. Angel Mongoose got an epic, and congrats to Jax, Zephyrus, Slevin, Omena, and Juju on the bonus loot. We do have a giveaway open. Should be I totally forgot it was even open. The giveaway roulette landed on a Stream Raider skin, but then the lovely Deffy has offered to sponsor a PC gold giveaway. So we actually have so we're going to draw a second winner for 250k gold for PC, Xbox, or PlayStation NA. Because we also have other people that can cover the others, and we want to include as many people as possible. Free ticket to enter. Time is flying by tonight. It's a VSAD. Bonus loots, yeah. Hold on. Reminds me of Zombie Apocalypse. I don't recall the name at the moment. Of course she's survived. Zombies eat brains, and she ain't got any. I could see that being said in Zombieland, but I don't remember for sure. What's up, Crowley? How are you? How are snakes and family? Well, I mean, not saying snakes aren't your family. They are, but snakes and humans of the household. Oh, Zombieland 2. I didn't watch 2 either. I should. I thought I liked Zombieland. It was funny. After these quests, I'm gonna work on just clearing I'm gonna work on just clearing world bosses because that's the weekly endeavor. And that way, if we decide to go on Valheim for a while tomorrow, I'll be done with that. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's good. I'll definitely be doing long streams tomorrow, possibly on Saturday, because I won't be streaming Sunday afternoon. I often do that anyway, because I just like being here, but... that's for sure the plan because of Halloween stuff with the kids Sunday. And I would like to get some Valheim in. I'm curious to go back to Valheim and look at my roof with fresh eyes, because I remember it was super late the other night and I was like, I just want to close the roof, and I was having trouble. So I just kind of, I know it's probably super needing some tweaking, because I feel like it's hodgepodged at the tippy top, because I did part of it round. I'm gonna pop in and say hi. I have a few more things to try to finish up, then bed. Have a great stream. Thank you for popping by, Diesel. I hope that things go well, and I hope you get good rest when you get there. Why would you watch 2 and not 1? Was busy with 2 hit, never got around to it. With 2 hit? Every time I leave this place, I wonder how many urns I missed, because there's so many dark corners and I try to check them all, but it's ridiculous after a while. Connection dropped for a few minutes right after I said that. Sorry if I missed anything. Looks like for 6 minutes. Are you talking about the giveaway timer? Oh, your connection dropped for 6 minutes? I watched 2 and I can't remember the thing about it. Oh, got you. Oh, you were busy when 2 hit. Why did I read that as with? Okay. It's me, not you. I wanted to see and I didn't care if I saw the first people watching. Oh, okay. I got you. That makes sense. For a movie like that, that's like pure comedy. Yeah. I do get that. Is it on any streaming platforms right now? Anybody know? Zombieland was 2009. Zombieland 2. That's called Double Tap. Yeah, I remember when I was seeing the previews, I was like, oh, I need to watch that. A little different than going to Avengers Endgame and completing it online because it's the first one you've seen. Right. Oh. Well, it's not needed, but it's an endeavor, so. I thought of it right at the end of the fight. Let's see, what was my first? So world boss, delve. I should get one of each before moving on. Two clearing world bosses. Shadow's rebelling. All right. It's time for the giveaway. Drawing tier ticket to enter. We are drawing 2 winners. The first winner will get a choice of Stream Raiders skin. You can choose any of mine or the Donut Buster. The second draw is kind of a bonus draw, prompted by Zeffy's sweet, kind donation of gold on PlayStation. So 2 winners. The first one will get to choose a Stream Raiders skin. If you've never played Stream Raiders, it's so easy to set up. So you can always jump in. Easy peasy. And it's really fun. And the first draw of this is for any of these skins you see on your screen. I've got full skins on the left. There's 5 in the corner. 6. Holy shit. We've unlocked our 7th. That will be an eventual thing. They get pretty backed up with their skins. And then the second draw for 250k gold for ESO for any platform except PlayStation EU, because I don't have coverage over there. Drawing 2 winners. Double tap should be on everyone's Netflix. Okay, everyone as in all regions, because I know, is that what you mean? Because I know sometimes that's a thing where sorry, I got distracted. Some regions don't have certain things. I meant NA. Okay, I wasn't sure what you meant by everyone's. Midwinter Lilbutt. Oh my god, that's great. Very cute. All right, everybody entered. Cheery ticket. We're gonna draw in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doing a scene swappy so I can get an idea. The delay. Cool. First winner of the Stream Raider skin of choice is Baklava. Yeah, Baklava! Congrats. Let's see. Captcha question of today. What is your favorite spooky creature? Like your Halloween sort of themed creatures. Do you have a favorite? I asked really broad the other day for spooky thing, but now I'm thinking about this amazing emote. And I would love to know, you know, if you have a favorite. Or it could be like a character from a really popular or not popular like Halloween themed movie. Name a Halloween thing that you like, maybe. Zombie Terry. Yes, yes, yes. Was not fishing. All right. All right, Baklava. Oh, what skin would you like? What suits your fancy? What looks good? We've got Shadow Warbeast. We've got my main character as a mage. She's holding a skull because she's a necromancer, and of course she has the Biss hat on. We've got Casper Bomber, a kitty cat. We've got Dragon We've got Dragon Flying Rogue, and we've got definitely not Cadwell Paladin. He's just a really cool dude, smashing people with a fire poker. And then we have my main healer on WoW, rest in peace. That's actually my Draenei Holy Priest in the Avatar set, which is my favorite priest set in World of Warcraft. We also have the Donut Buster, which is a code that Stream Raiders gave me to give away this month. And then there's head skins, but I imagine you probably want one of the full skins. Just a hunch. The white robe, is that the one you were talking about? The bottom left, almost. That's my healer, my Draenei healer from World of Warcraft. Holy Priest. If you're talking about the one Dev's talking about in the top right, the sexual healer, you like that one? Yay! I love seeing people use that. Honestly, any of them would make me happy. I love that people, want people to use them, of course. Do you want the healer skin, the full skin with the right robe, bottom left corner? Just to confirm. And congratulations again. Yay. Awesome. Let me get that sent over. The next draw will be for 250k gold for most ESO platforms and servers. And it is Stabby Abby. Stabby Abby, you have fun. Oops, I always put an @ sign when I'm gifting skins. And then I'm like, why isn't it coming up? Oh. Stabby Abby. Yay! Stabby Abby, do you have a favorite spooky creature? Maybe a Halloween, something from a Halloween movie or show, or just a character or a popular costume, or maybe not popular, something spooky. And then what platform and server would you like your prize? Congratulations. Boom. Yay, baklava! There's your skin. Well, the alert's taking forever. I wonder. Oh my god! Oh geez, Jax. Jax got the sexual healer. Like a free full skin from Stream Raiders because of Dev's comments. Zombies, Walking Dead zombies. Amazing! Jax, thank you so much for purchasing that healer skin. Dev's the best advertiser for the sexual healer. Thank you, Jax. All right. Hell yeah. Stabby Abby, what platform and server would you like your gold? This one was for 250k gold. And then if Duffy's still in chat, if it is PC, it would need your user ID. Or would I? Xbox NA, same name as here. Thank you so much. Yay, Stabby Abby. All right, let me get that message sent over. Oh, Guru might still be here. Guru covers Xbox. I'm just trying to give away Duffy's gold, guys. I'm gonna send that over. Your okay, gamertag, same name. Then congrats. Should I draw another winner to give away Duffy's gold? The chances of it being PC are pretty high. See, let me make sure this is on my list. I got you noted. So Guru will send you the gold as soon as he gets a chance. I'm still here. Who do I send gold to? Well, it was an Xbox winner. I kind of want to find an NA winner or a PC winner. No, Terry, he's the best advertiser. He loves to advertise. I guess that's fair. I'm hovering over the button. I kind of want to click on it. Chances of another draw being PC are pretty high. Zephyrus. Zephyrus. Surprise extra draw. Woo! Oh. Hold on. Oh my god, that's my name. Hi, Chicken Strudel. How are you? Zephyrus, are you here? Zephyrus, you're a bonus draw. Good. Thank you. How about you? I'm doing well. Thank you. Oh, I'm like killing time. I need to make sure my endeavors get done. Buttons. I have 5 minutes. Boners draw. Zeph! Did anybody tag Zephyrus? Yes, knocked it. Thank you. Ooh. Metal over there. Huh? Like disturbed the bug, but he had no idea why. It's like grumbled. Just knocked no one else. Yeah, one tag's usually enough, at least for the chat aspect of things. Then I just have to yell about it for a while. Zephyrus, last call, and I'll draw another one. See if we can give away some PC gold from our new friend Duffy. Boner draw? What? Wouldn't that be a trippy talent to have, huh? Working on my EU character, I forgot how difficult it is to gain gold for the first couple of levels when you actually have a goal besides learning the game. Yeah, I know. I like try to do writs and I'm like, this is hard. I need to do a lot of playing first. I'll set up and take one for the team. You can give the gold to me. All right. Omena! Oh, Omena's new on ESO PC. Omena, what's your favorite spooky creature? Do you have one? And what server would you like your gold? Congrats. It's always fun to see new players win. Amanda Puro, you have won some gold on E. This is the wrong way. I got my endeavors done. Remember in that delve, I was like, after this, I should go and work on different types of bosses to get gold plunder skulls. Yeah, that didn't go the way I planned. I always want to go that way to get to this boss every damn time. And then I always end up pulling a bunch of things. Well, not always lately. A lot of times I just almost do. One time I did, and I was on a super newbie character. I was fine, barely. I'm gonna tune on NA selling a lot of stuff I wanted to decon. Did Omena join our guild? Omena often has to AFK for daytime things, off and on. Alright. Eyes are kinda itchy. I don't remember. I don't know if our user ID is the same. I'm gonna let this thing kill me because it probably will. I'm not gonna let it. I can't go in and be like, I'm gonna kill this thing. I'm not confident I'm gonna kill it. This one has an ad, like a messy, gross ad control thing you have to do, and it's hard to do as one player. I left my AoE build on. Probably pooping, maybe. Can you change the win announcement to read at name instead of just name? I don't know. I'll have to check. I moved the at name of the winner. Okay. Ah! See you, Elliot! Take care of yourself. Appreciate you. Omena, are you here? Regenning some magicka. Oh shit. What? Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. Actually, I wonder. I've always just kind of seen the mechanic and been like, I should do that. Oh god. Super massive itch on my nose. Oh, I did not cleanse that fast enough. Oh, bad. I don't know if Omena's here. Okay. I guess I'll redraw again. Who that dog? Would you like it? Oh, well. Turns out if you're doing a heavy attack and you aim and then you turn away and let go, it still goes at them. Whoever you aimed at. Never really tried that. Or it just went weird. Yo, who that dog? Favorite spooky creature. Like Halloween monster. And then what platform and server? Well, pretty sure PC. Which server, just to confirm in case you're starting on another one. Werewolf? Oh, I love that answer. PCNA, and then your user ID is different, correct? Could you give it to Taz? Taz is sponsoring this one. The lovely Bean. New friend Taz wanted to give gold to the community. And there's a whole reason for the bonus draws. Yay! Wasn't that sweet? Oh shit. Yeah. Oh shit! Fuck, you're not ulting fast enough. Oh, did I say Taz? Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Duffy. I must have looked at your name and then I got stuck in my head. I knew it was Duffy. I just said the wrong name. Duffy. Actually, you know what? I should have gone with that because you're all, that's my name. That would have been funny. It is... There. He asked for an @ in chat. Just to make sure. Taz trying to take other people's gold? So, you know. Thank you, Duffy. That was very sweet. Ooh, I got my last Stream Raiders drop, I think. It's karma. That's what I was thinking. And then I was like, damn, I should have ran with that. This boy is one of the harder ones. This and the frog. They're all kind of hard. If I had better damage.
Moo, 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 moo.
Night Dev, take care.
Moo, 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 moo.
Are you pretending that that's brains, not poo, that you're feeding the zombie? Oh. Oops, I walked into that. Like I freaking just strafed right into it.
Not like I'm making dingle dangle jokes every day. It's just I say fuck a lot.
Damn it, too slow. Come over here, Betty. Oh shit, grave robber. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. But you know what I need to do? Hi, Neil Patrick Hairless. How are you? I need to do the weekly endeavor anyway. Let's do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I annoy you?
Such a good command. I was shocked when I heard that. I was like, I didn't even realize that that was clipped. Yes, we're using that 100%. That always brings a smile to my face. Battle time again? Guys, what's going on? This is so... Time is just slipping away. How do I look up specific guilds in ESO? So unfortunately, you can't. There's a website. Did we put that in Discord? There's a website where you can, I think. Or is it the same browsing settings? So in ESO, they only have ways... Wait, there's a search thingy, but... Oh, you can, but I think that's an add-on. Did they add that to stock? We had this conversation a while back and I can't remember the outcome. Search guilds. Like I have a way now, but I have that search add-on that adds search bars. Yeah, Neil Patrick Hairless, isn't that good? I love that name. It's like a Winnie the Pooh laugh. I know. Ignite Blade. Oh shit. Oh, I missed the question. Play Stealthy Thief, Blade of Woe stuff on a Mag Nightblade. Yeah. Does it have to be Sam? Yeah, absolutely you can. Does it have to even be Nightblade? It can be anything. Nightblade gives you a lot of benefits. They have a lot of stealthy aspects to their abilities, or different stealthy abilities you can use. But you can do it on any. And there are armor sets and like I think there's CP points you can use to help your stealth if you don't specifically want to do it on a Nightblade. Yeah, Nightblades are better for it, but it doesn't have to be. No, I never did make that. Are you looking for this?
No! It's kill! Kill!
I was gonna make just a no, and I never did. Nightblade's very fun, very good thieves, yeah. Gold has been sent. Thank you, Duffy. Thank you. I really appreciate it, though. It was very kind. TLE. Wow. Good job on your 31 kills. Gorgon the Fierce got 30 assists. I got an epic. Oh, I got 2. And Mr. Mystery got an epic as well. Congrats to Zephyrus, Slevin, and Omena. Omena and Red Moon on the bonus loot. You know, from when you rage. Oh, that one's RIP. Oddly, I don't know if I put that one. On my stream deck anywhere. There are several that I've missed.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Yes, I fucking died.
Get this healer quest done. Pretty good times. That was in Valheim. And Ed asked if I died. So I have a search bar up here. Your head might explode. Why, Isabella? I just scrolled up to try to find a message and I saw that. I have a search bar up here, but I also have an add-on and I'm not sure if this is part of stock. It's at the very top of the guild thing. There it is. That's it. The question was from Taz. I was trying to find it in chat. I know it's not RIP. It happened a few months ago. I raged on myself. What the heck? So which one is it? Much boogers, I think. I've taken meds, eaten spicy stuff, drinking a hot toddy, and still my head feels so full and sore. Oh no. Taz, does that help? Do you have the search bar up here? Because I'm not sure if it's one of my add-ons. If you don't have the search bar at the very, very top when you're looking at guilds, you have to be in the browse guild section. You hit G and you go to guild finder, and then you have to pick like a category. And then you can search up here. Oh, Mena, I had to redraw. There were tears.
I hope to see you again soon. Here you are.
Yeah. But what's your user ID?
I am not
What's your user ID? I hate having to do that. Wait, what? Character? Oh, right. Reset happened. Whew, I had a moment. Are you in our guild? Are you playing on NA? All these questions, Omena. I started it. Next time, dishes can wait. I mean, I'm proud of you. It took me several like 5-minute sections of time throughout today to do my dishes. Feeling particularly lazy. Did I end up clearing?
Excuse me.
Shadowfen. If you're playing on PC NA, I'd like. Do you want to join the guild, Omena? Sure. I mean, dishes were screaming at me. They wanted out from dishwasher. You're my purple. Oh yes, I heard it, and I tried to back burner it, but we all know how good I am at that. So I'm gonna take a stretch break now. Thank you. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Yeah, you let me know, Omena. Back in a few minutes. Good time to stretch your legs. Get a beverage if you need it. Make sure you have water nearby. I'll see you guys very shortly. BRB. Hello. And the workers coming at 10 a.m. so I wanted to do something to make it look like I've done something. Place to know which server I'm on. I know it shows you in the login screen when you're gonna log on to a character, or you log into the game when it wants your password. You don't have to do that part if you play from Steam, right? I don't know if you're playing through Steam or not. Actually, you won it, so I don't think you are. Yeah, login screen.
My subjects.
Nice, cut the tail end of this shit.
They deserve to be destroyed.
Awesome. Do you want to join our guild, Amanda? You have a social guild to hang out in and ask questions if you need help and stuff, etc. Be part of the ESO community. Yeah, I figured you. I don't know why I hadn't asked you already, because you had said you had logged on, or you had started and you were enjoying it. Oh, I should be online right now. Yeah, cool. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Oh, I transposed the L and the I. Ah, it's mad at me for trying to do things too fast. Oh, wait a minute. Do it again. Where am I? Okay. So I have to go through it, but Steam auto presses the login button. You can, of course, exit back to the character screen, like if you want to change. Right, okay. That makes sense. Family worker is a person who helps me and my daughter. Mostly she works with my daughter with things I can't do, like shopping, swimming, biking, and since I'm having problems with organizing things here at home, she helps me too. I know the feeling. Lately I'm struggling. Oh, I went to a shrine to port and then I realized there's a world boss. Lately I'm struggling with there's a few different projects I want to do for the house, and on my days off I just have not had the energy to do it. So organizing things, like there's some pieces of furniture that I need to go find, and I don't like shopping. I really don't like shopping. It's just not something I like at all. So it's hard. You know, I have to convince myself to go and do it. But yeah. Oh gosh, did I never sell these recipes? Oh, just the one? Okay. This is one of my favorite things to do in the game. Just run around and like map clear and stuff. Oh, I should be hanging out with Miri.
Ooh,
Let me try that again. Ooh, heavy sack. Yay! People don't use that very often. Thank you.
It'll be good to get away from the family a bit.
It says account not found. Did I not put the at? Okay. Tell us how you really feel about shopping. I fucking hate it. But I think it says account not found. Is that your, oh, is that your user ID? I don't know why I didn't try that already. I mean your character name. So we have a user ID that identifies our entire account. And then we have character names. Both work. That worked. Okay, so your user ID is the same as Twitch. No, that's okay. Trust me. That's okay. Funny story. When I came back to the game the last time, a couple years ago, after taking many breaks, I've always been on and off ESO since beta. And I came back to the game after winning something. I was already planning on coming back, but I hadn't yet. It was suggested that I raid Vandalia. I won something. I didn't even know how to find my user ID at that point. I did like nothing social, so I had no reason to really know, I guess. And I had to ask her where it was. And I'd played since beta. Like, not consistently, not all, like I took breaks. Anyway, just like to tell that story sometimes when people are like, you know, feeling silly for not finding it or not knowing. But yeah, either one works. We just need to know which one it is that you're giving us. Like, it looks so dark. What's going on? Glaring on one of my pictures. I moved it. It's a little bit better. Okay, so now I have to... So if you're ever wondering who you're talking to in game, you don't recognize the in-game name, I always put Twitch names in the notes. Because everyone that's in the guild is from this community, so... I concur. Honestly, I wouldn't leave my house nowadays if I didn't have to for certain things. People are too crazy now, yeah. Well, and I never know how my kids are going to be. And while that's getting better, there was actually a period of time where my kids were always well behaved when we shopped. Always. They were almost always great when babies. Lately, they bicker at each other so much that I dread dealing with that when it's just me. And I rarely have time to go shopping with Ed. At some point in time in the future, I would really like to transfer some of my stream time into the week and take weekends off. But the kids are going to need to be more independent by that point. So I do want to take at least one weekend day off soon because I miss the 4 of us family time. Sometimes we go to Costco. Sometimes we go to the fucking Container Store to find, you know,
ooh, heavy sack,
shit for organizing or whatever. Sometimes we just hang out and organize the freaking garage that really needs help. And I just kind of miss that like day. In the future, I plan on taking more of the weekend off and kind of doing more week stuff. I think I would like to do one weekend, at least some streaming on the weekend, because then I'd reach different people. I would lose a lot of people, I think, who can only be here on the weekend if I just dropped weekends. And I don't want that. I love shopping, even window shopping with my daughter. Without car, it's pretty hard to go to the mall. Takes over an hour by 2 buses. Oh my goodness. Didn't know it existed before just now, but I'm sure I will abuse the crap out of it now. Oh, the heavy stack. Oh my gosh. How did I not make sure you knew about that? I just realized. Let's see how this goes. Fuck you. I was gonna go for the healer, and then my body started hurting really bad, and I realized those bitches needed to go. Come on, Miri. Oh, I should have got Bastion out. I should work on Bastion as a tank. That's what my plan for him. Did I reset? Oh. Because that would be so useful for these situations. Miri, don't die. Keep Saturday because of the community stuff. Yeah. Sunday, honestly, so Sunday is like my alternate. It's my oh, Miri's dead. All right, let's see how I do. Sunday is the day that we always have. If we do family parties, it's going to be Sunday. So that would definitely be my choice. Oops, damn it, that wasn't needed. Oh, my ulti. I wish I could res you, Mary, but don't reset it, Tiri. No. Oh. Damn it. Butthole? Buttholio? Shit. No! I was so close! You're a dick! Let's try it with Bastion. Although, Miri, let's look at them. Miri. Babe. We need to have a talk. Just let me get alive real quick. Hold on.
Something interesting today.
He's only level 12, but Bastion's way lower. I'm honestly probably better off with her. I'm trying to set her up as an assassin, but I need... Ooh. I mean... It's lower level, but she's got a sword with penetration on it now. Didn't have that before. Hi, Turtles. How are you? One mission, small one, mind you. And I went up 6 champion levels. This enlightened thing is making my levels jump up. Yes. Oh, speaking of, guess what I haven't done today? The whistle. Give her a resto stop? No. No. There's actually no ads in this, so thank you for pointing out resto staff. Hardly any ads. So I needed a different build that will help me. Yeah. Actually, there are ads at the beginning, but that's okay. We can do that.
They're coming for us.
Shit!
Protect you.
No! Butthole! Thank you for the host, Paul. How you doing?
Quick, drink a magica potion.
No, I'm gonna interrupt the heal. Okay? Okay. Oops. I'm healing instead of fighting because I switched builds. I'm not good at remembering that I switched builds. That's the worst part. I'm like, oh, this will be so much better. I was like, wait a second. You need to actually remember that you did it. Oh, Miri's dead already. Honestly, I might want this with my soul sucky thing though. I res her? Would I make it? Oh, that surprises me. What? He came after me. How come my block didn't make him do his thing? Oops. I accidentally, redid my guild when I didn't really need to get.
Easy. Let your magicka recover.
But I don't wanna. I just want to kill. Stay here and hold down left click.
Sir, are you glad to find a human?
Yeah, Isabella! Thanks for having my back. With that, I was hoping somebody would use that. Hello! What's up, Supergirl? Long time no see. I'm sorry I haven't been by, but it's good to see you. What are you up to? What were you doing on stream today? If you guys don't know Supergirl,
you guys were all
she's a variety streamer.
I am still alive. I just killed this group that killed your little baby back bitch ass.
And she's hilarious. It kicks ass.
Disown me from your globe.
My inventory is mega full.
Why not? Everybody, just go ahead.
She plays ESO on PlayStation.
So she can sing the lonely song.
One of the rare PlayStation streamers. What you been playing lately? Have you been doing event stuff? Hey, Leet Pete, how are you? How's the Supergirl and the Pete? How is everyone? Everybody go follow her. Please, you won't regret it. She's hilarious. And she doesn't sugarcoat shit, which I love. She's a badass. So. Okay, I need to open these. And decon. So I'm working in Shadowfen. I'm just I'm boss clearing right now for funsies, for skulls. Because I really like the event skulls. Welcome. If you're new here, hi. I'm Thierry. I main ESO. And I play Final Fantasy XIV once a week, and I play Valheim. I'm also always playing Stream Raiders in the background, so feel free to join us there. Welcome. I hope you're all having a fucking amazing night. We're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. They have new Halloween stuff. It's a lot of fun. Hell yeah! What's up? Let's see. How do I say this? Qual Life? Is that how I say that? Supergirl raid. I have to use a whole lot of sugar to coat shit. I imagine it still tastes horrible. KW? Okay. Okay. Oh my god, Sam had his first voice acting gig, so go play a peasant in Chivalry 2 that sounds oddly like him. Hell yeah! Once he got out of his office, he fucking VO'd some shit. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing that. Sam, aka Strippin, is my cousin-in-law, and he's incredible. So that's who Winter's talking about. If you guys don't know Sam, badass. He's one of those people whose community loves him for the abuse he dishes out, but he's also just a super cool guy. Sam the Friendly Giant. Oh God, I shouldn't say things like that. He might have hated it in high school. Those emotes are fucking incredible too. Hello, Jen, Eric, Fella. How are you? Did you guys have fun tonight with Supergirl? Such a badass. He's a good boy at heart. I know, that's the best part. Badasses with a soft heart. Mm-hmm. A jam. You're fun. That's Sam. Supergirl is a little bit that way too. You know? How are you, Nameva? It's good to see you. Honestly, we do a lot of picking on each other here too. And it's like, it's a whole love language, you know? I can't. Okay, maybe I can decon some stuff and then make room for opening all the boxes. I do this frustrating thing where I farm so many coffers that my inventory is full and then I can't open them. Like, open them and take care of the shit in them. Charge! Did I make a teary jam of me just doing this? I saw Cat Jam and I thought of it. Put it on BTTV for everyone. Should I try to do like the... like a bunch of people do? I feel that that's my Valheim life. Too many things to open. Yeah. You switch tunes instead and start over. Yeah, and then later you log on, you're like, fuck. What did I do? 70 to 106 of the game. You run out of characters? Yeah, and then you're like, oh, I don't even have other characters to transfer my shit to. I see you. I've done that. I do that with Ritz. Oh, it's looking a little scary, but I think we can do this. I believe we got this. Brian, great job on the 20 kills. Sunrise Walker. I'm just making up names now, apparently. Sorry. Good job on the 33 assists. Stephen Horst, good job on your epic. And congrats to C-Dub, Omena, Sunrise, and Ricky on the bonus loot. Have a great night. Need sleep early morning. I hope you wake up rested and ready for your early morning. Pete, be sure to make sure Supergirl knows I so appreciate the raid. And I hope you guys are doing super good. And I appreciate your faces. Have a good one. Thank you for coming and hanging. And, you know, even if you have to go, like, I get it. I raid off when I should be going to bed. And then I, like... so bad at going to bed. Oh my god. It's flooding up here. Oh no. I learned that mistake first time doing Witchfest. Yeah, Witchfest is definitely one of those for me too. It's flooding up here. I'm supposed to take a bus and train tomorrow, so hopefully it isn't too bad. Going to hang with family and friends for Halloween and play an off-board D&D game. Heck yeah! Name of a... That's awesome. What is bed? Yeah, I know. Yay, Teary Jam. What would those look like side by side? I could make that into a GIF. Make it a BTTV emote. I could do that. I can't draw the things very well, but I can take things that have been clipped and make them into emotes. I'll try that. Fingers crossed. Bed is where I lay too long in the morning before getting up on days I have off. Name of a, I feel that because I work late and then like I can technically stay in bed, though I shouldn't. I should probably get up and do things with my son. But because I can get by doing that, I have trouble getting out of bed. It's like the whole concept of being self-employed, being an at-home parent, being self-employed. Every day is like that. And it's like, I'm supposed to do stuff. And then you feel bad for not doing this stuff. But yeah, days off or days like that, I feel that. I'm there. I'm not alone. 0% chance you are alone in that. Oh my god, that was so necessary. No, I'm not stuck. I'm just enjoying it. I'm enjoying the stretch afterwards. I don't know if you heard that, but oh my god. I didn't expect that. Usually my muscles are too tight to get a pop like that. It feels so much better. Anytime I do that around my mom, she's like, I can't do that anymore. Ever since she had her back surgery, she can't crack her neck or back at all. And she says like she'll feel like she has to, but she can't. I'm like, oh no. All right, we might be okay to open things now. Treasure. My luck has been bad with these. I want some candle flies. Speaking of which, yay! Bone dust! Like my third one. Bunch of stuff to put in the guild bank and some stuff to sell. A few more things to deconstruct. What I should have done is, I know there's a character I should have logged on to decon on. Did my map in Valheim and all the Tarless plains. Updated, made me lol. Wait, what do you mean by that? You mean once I've marked Tarless plains? The fuckery. Is that what you're referring to, my marks? Map had notes? Yes. I know I marked a couple, like 2 or 3 Tarless plains. What the fuck are you good for? You have no tar. Yeah. A really good puzzle, trying to open them, all of your inventory is stacked. Yeah. People freak out when I crack my jaw. I had braces twice, and so every so often I pop my jaw and it sounds like knocking on wood. Oh my gosh. That's so weird. I had braces for I don't know how many years, few years, felt like forever. Because I had them when I was a teenager. So time was different then. Time went by, you know, and you could kind of see it happening. Yeah, another raid.
Sir, are you classified?
Jimmy, JJ, Shabadoo. Everybody go follow Jimmy JJ Shabadoo. He's amazing. He knows so much about ESO, and he's absolutely 100% more than willing to share information, and he's just awesome. and he has cute kitties, and you should all go follow him. Jimmy, what were you doing? Sam the Chronicles, hello. Thank you for the follow, dude. Late night raids be popping off. I know, right? I'll be on for until the Stream Raiders battle's done. And I'm so thankful for the raid.
Is it for the dwarven piece, maybe? Dad soul stays good. Oh gosh. Don't get him started now.
So we got 20-ish, 25, 30 minutes left,
lead, but apparently
which is kind of late for me for tonight.
We got
Tipsy Trials. Heckin' yes.
It's not scryable, so it was a gold.
Who were you hanging out with? Community, other streamers,
I thought
both.
it was for the preserve music box mechanism.
Just curious, you know. Is it bad that I didn't even look? It is. Yeah. Both Maddie, Gil, Ninja 614, no lollygag and iffy. Nice. Wanna come kill Zeemhawk? Which one's that? Is that a Blackwood one? So bad with names. Oh, that's the one I was trying to solo and it was like, nope. Do you have the daily for it? Or do you need it? Well, how'd it go, Jimmy? Thank you for bringing everybody here. Oh, there's people fighting it. Are you here? We might be on another phase. Send me an invite if you still need help fighting it. Because I came up in the phase I'm on, people were killing it. I can try to help you. If you need help. Yeah, you probably are in a different instance. But if you're alone, you could invite me and then port to me. Or I could port to you, since all these people are probably leaving, unless they're gonna farm it. I don't know, everybody's just standing around, probably seeing what's in the plunder skull. Sweet dreams, Omena. Take care. Appreciate you. Wait, I should make sure you're not porting to me already. I can port to you, since he's probably up for you. Kristen's scaring me. Feel safer with the vampires and werewolves. She looks gorgeous tonight. Lucida, why? What's she doing? What's she saying? Can't be her appearance. Oh, it's because she's still playing Outlast. She was on ESO like a little while ago. She was on Outlast and then ESO and then Outlast again, apparently. Maybe she was just doing dailies quick. Lucida, welcome. I'm happy to see you. What? Let me see. Yeah, I'll port to you. See if we can do this. Looks like a snack, but her game is terrifying. Okay. Yes, it does look scary. I've been lurking on her ever since someone told me it was goth night. I was like, I need to see this. And then I was like, you can't hear me right now, but you look fucking hot. And then I just went back to what I was doing.
Moo moo.
Can't watch the scary games. Yeah, I'm not a scary game person. People are like, are you gonna play a spoopy game? I'm like, I did that one time. There's a clip of me screaming bloody murder because Slenderman came up to me. Hi Flim, how are you doing? Oh yeah, Miri's a good idea.
Did I miss
I don't know if I want this build. I swapped to my other one. Good. Why out me like that? I just tried to make a sneaky move. Sorry! I know you're talking to Flunky. Bikini is though. Great games are way better with friends, even if it's single player. The moral support is needed. Yeah. You just want to try with the two of us? We can. I'm ready. I see you doing the universal. I'm ready to fight if you are, Wiggle.
You come to fight, Zimok?
I know that, Wiggle.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap. I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Shit, I don't have enough magic to put my thing out. I was gonna AoE the slimes. I like scary games. Watching Rad scream at scary games is hilarious. Oops.
That was a bit of a warm-up. Get back, you betcha! I did kill them to run away. Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Puny weakling. Zimok feast on your flesh. You trophy soon. Zimok swears it.
I'm here for Wiggles. Not disappointed. Oops, damn it. Accidental heals for the lose. This is one of those times where I'm like, should we maybe focus on the boss? I'm gonna kite these boys, that's for sure. Keep healing myself and I think I'm sending lost bones because I'm really good at this game. Yay, we did it. Wait. Thanks, dude. Confirmed. Can 2-man. It's possible. As in I can. I was trying to solo it earlier and it would like, I just couldn't. I had a feeling because I knew the ooze mechanic was kind of a bitch for soloing unless you have really high damage, which I don't have. Thank you for the lurk, you Agram. I hope you rest well. Is that wiggle like the beard wiggle? Or more like a BC wiggle? It's like when you go up to somebody to say hi and you shield bash them. You know, it's the universal hello. The wiggle when you do this is like, hey, you ready to pull? I'm like super ready if you want to pull. That's what I meant. What's your character? I am a necromancer. I'm a Dunmer necromancer. Thanks, Taz. Let's go, Jig. Yeah. I don't have to type anything. You just do the little wig. And we know we're ready to go. I'm a Mad Crow, I should say, and I have 2 builds that I use for solo, and that's mostly what I do on this character. One I use for PvP, which is the one that I also use for single target in PvE. She's spoopy. Spoopy hot. Crouch, uncrouch. Oh, really? Very fast. Yes. So I'm almost always stage 4 vampire because I like the sprint. It sucks. I'm trained to constantly heal myself because of that. It's a pain in the ass, but oh, I didn't get the torch bugs. Oh, this is from a different thing. I just grabbed that. I see. Wait. 1. Oh, it's right outside. I thought I missed the things for that daily, but no, I got it. Being silly. I've applied to 3 out of 4 Beam Me Up guilds. Not one of them has accepted the request. Beam Me Up guilds? Oh, because you can like use Beam Me Up to list your guild, right? Or whatever. I've never used it for that. Beam Me Up guilds and partner guilds. Gotcha. Yeah. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Dead soon was that person's user ID. Everyone's welcome to our guild. We have both NA and EU on PC. The only group things we do are public dungeons at this point, just because I'm not one to do trials or dungeons. So we're a social guild. If you're looking for like a trial guild or something like that. then we wouldn't be able to help with that at this time anyway. I've told people they can, if they feel experienced enough to like lead other new players through things, like they're more than welcome to schedule things. But at this point in time, we are just a social guild. Because I saw another player, my instinct was to write stuff. But they're just running everything off. This is part of why I like the Vamp Invis, because you don't have to worry about your... When companions first came out, they would still hang back and fight stuff, which was annoying. But they respond to your Invis now. If you don't get aggro, they don't. They didn't do that at first. I like to be able to skip through and do things quickly if I've already been through it. Especially when farming these skulls. Love it. So the Vamp Invis is nice. And I also use Ring of the Wild Hunt, and then I have the CP speed passives for non-mounted speed. And this character rarely mounts because she also is like has all the farming skills. Use my blitz everywhere and do the things character. See you, Jose. Rest well, if that's where you're going. Thank you for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Burning Shadow, Tyrannian shatters from all over the earth. It's true, isn't it? We're from all over the earth. I always feel weird when I assume somebody's going to bed. Like, wait a second. We have tons of people who come in and say good morning around this time. Hello, Najef. How are you doing? Oh, hey. On EU, there are just 1 and 3 with a single spot open. Oh, really? Like, specifically beam me up guilds, Foxy? Long day for me. Just finished eating dinner and it is 12 midnight. Oh my goodness. I hope it was a good day. Anyone is on EU, can I get a guild invite, please? I can't find it in Guild Finder. Yes, feel free to always ask either here in Twitch chat or on Discord. What is your user ID? The EU guild is a lot less active, so there might not be somebody on there right now that's in chat. But if not, you can also put it in the Discord. There's an ESO recruiting spot, and you just let us know your user ID and your server that you want to invite on. Could be both, could be one or the other, either way. We are going to start doing public dungeons, which is our one community event every Saturday, 3 p.m. Pacific time, on the first Saturday of the month going forward, which I think is a great idea. It was Warrior Raiders' idea, who started that community event. We will be playing over there, but there's less activity in general. Sunset started the guild. I was like, oh, I never thought of doing that, but that's because I don't play over there a lot, so I feel kind of bad. Ooh, I got another jar. Where the fuck are all my candle flies, game? Yay, Shansad, thank you for getting that. You're gonna go to battle shortly. If you haven't placed a unit in Stream Raiders for a while, now's a great time to do that. I have a tab where I looked up Zombieland. It's still just hanging out. It's just there from earlier. We're talking about it. That's what I was gonna do. Wanted to start poking around to see who we're gonna raid. Need to decon things. I was hoping to get more skulls. I didn't decon the woodworking table today. And whatever character it is that was supposed to do that. Sneaky Cato. Jimmy, can you believe I got that name? Am I the only one that thinks it's weird that I got that name? Nobody named their Khajiit Sneaky Cato on NA? No one? The fuck? I thought that was weird. Is it just me? Is it actually a really obscure name? It's just spelled like this. It's my 18th character. My very last character. And I was like, my third Khajiit. I realized that I don't think I made a Khajiit Nightblade, and I was like, well, I need to do that before my account's full, because everybody talks about how great it is. I was like, well, okay, well, I'm uneven on Nightblades. Nightblades are a little low because I kind of just spread it across the board, you know, across the different classes, in case, you know, I want to try them in different ways, which is weird because I'm not really that into like builds that much. But I figure if I'm going to make Rit characters, I might as well make them things I might try. It doesn't surprise you that nobody made a Khajiit named Sneaky Cato? I find it weird. It seems maybe it's less common than I thought. Sneaky Cato for the win. She's pretty too. I was impressed with myself when I made her. I was like, ooh, that's a pretty Khajiit. My first one looks cool, but I had to like, I don't know. I never really loved the way she looked until I used some Crown Store items. So this one I just think looks cool in general. What have I not done? Delve, World Boss. I doubt I did Public Dungeon this time around yet. I just want one. Public Dungeon boss, and then maybe a Dolmen boss. I have tomorrow to do all this too. I should focus on Rits.
We try some of the local fare. I'm famished.
Because we're about to raid off anyway. This character's done with her Rits though, and she's gonna do bosses here. So yeah, she'll hang out here. Bertz is Fur Perkins, and he's the tiniest Khajiit I've ever seen. I could probably have come up with like more clever names if I like really sat and thought about it, but whenever I was ready to make another character, I was like wanting to get it done with because it was super late, and it was like because I had like usually woodworking items just stacked up in the bank and I needed to clear it, or in my mailbox, so I was kind of in a hurry for some of my characters. Really sat, thought about it. I might have had cleverer names. Charge! Night Terror plus Night Mother Embrace both dropped sets from Overland base game. Pair real well for sneaky items. It's true. It's true. I have tried to avoid having a gear set for sneaking. I have inventory problems enough. That's just me. However, if I get Sneaky Cato up in the sneaky life, she could just be for that, and then my Necro could focus on, you know, she could have the armor or whatever, the sneaky gear, And then my Necro could just be my solo PvE character. Although it'd be sad. She's always been my sneaky, I don't know. I don't want to give her jobs away. I just don't want to have a bunch of armor sets, you know. Good morning, Narwin. How are you? 18th character on NA is a Khajiit Nightblade as well. You're like, oh shit, I didn't do one of those. I just realized I logged onto a character and I need to show this Khajiit now that I've been talking about it, so I need to log back out. Tower Dweller, great job on the 33 kills. Disco Shadow on the 17 assists. Holy shit, 33 kills. Evil Fieldy, good job on your epic. Jen, Eric Fella, Sunrise, Asthma Death, and Lemon Balm. Congrats, you got bonus things. I'm doing really well, Narwin. I'm actually about to raid off because I need to go to bed and get my kiddo ready for school. But I'll be here chatting for a few more minutes. This is my crafter housing character. She's the first character I ever made. She's my other main. Because I do a lot of housing. And there's the one I was just on. My PvE solo adventuring main. There's the first Khajiit I made. She has Crown Store hair and then the Sijic markings, which made her look way cooler. And then the Khajiit I was talking about is Sneaky Kato. She's like so damn cute. I love that hair. What's up, Say? My paw is too good. Khajiits are called Soft Kitty. Warm Kitty, so good, so good. And Crouching Tiger, Hidden Cat. I love it. Looks adorable. My Khajiit guy on EU would love her. Thank you. I feel like stock without like Crown Store junk, she looks really cool. Of course, I think she has a Crown Store costume on actually. Is that Nari? No, it's not Nario's. That's someone else's. Made characters after some of my favorite characters in the game. Sir Tyrwell. He's just Tiny Tiri. Tiramdar, who is the well, he's a gem somewhere down the line from Razumdar. And then Tiryu. Tried to make her look as much like Naru as I could. I made 3 after characters that I like, and then the rest were just me like making them as cute as humanly possible. This one reminds me so much of Typris TV. I don't know what it is. She just reminds me of Typris. Her face. It is Narya's newer outfit. Oh, thank you. Anyway, the rest are just me goofing off. I have 1 Imperial. Wait, that's my red guard. 1 Imperial. I have 1 Argonian. Tried to make her as red as possible. 1 Orc. Like 2 or 3 Nords. Lots of Dunmer. Word. Alright, 1 High Elf. Just wasn't having it. High Elves are 3 Khajiit, apparently. How many Dunmer do I have? Maybe 3, at least. Tiri Blooms. Yeah. But I have like how many? 1, 2, 3, or Bosmer. Bosmer fucking cute. Fan. Alright. Who's on? We should do this. As much as I don't want to, I need to find someone to raid. I will be back at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, and I'll be streaming till probably midnight or 1 tomorrow. Later today, technically. Oh my god, Lyris is on. Oh, she's playing Phasmo. Can you do this to me, Lyris? Not that I can't raid her playing Phasmo, but you know. Do I know Moxie? Atomic Moxie? Do I know this person? Thank you guys for modding. I appreciate you guys. Bella and Knock, as always. Thank you for the new follows. Welcome, new friends. You, Soulstar. I feel like I've raided into her channel with someone else. But if no one says anything, then I'll keep looking for friendos. Thank you for the resub, Jax. Thank you for the raids, Jimmy, Ficus, and Supergirl. I hope you guys have gone and shown some love to these lovely streamers. I also don't know how I know Zaniac. At the end of stream, hope you have a great night. Sad Phantom, hello. It's good to see you. Yeah, we're raiding off. I'll be back a bunch later. 13.5 hours after my daughter gets home from school and gets picked up by the grandparents. They're gonna go spend the night at their grandparents' house, and I will have tomorrow and Saturday to stream, and then I'm off Sunday for Halloween, so I'll be on a bunch. Can't wait to hang out. Gonna be farming more skulls. I do want to get some Valheim in tomorrow. I think that would be neat. That would be lovely. I'd love to go see if I can spruce up the new house a little bit. I don't know Moxie. I don't know her, but let's hold on. I'm gonna spy.
And ask him if he's hungry. He did. He knocked me down. He said it was his job to knock me down a few pegs to understand that I wasn't.
I think Rad raided her one night, and that's why I followed her.
Some very fundamental things. He basically taught me respect.
Vengean! Aw, I did.
He told me by doing the wrong. He taught me.
It was a good time. We farmed skulls. We did some Ritz.
I used to be in a band. I just found out the drummer has had twin girls.
Burly, scary man,
He's called them Anna 1, Anna 2.
He wasn't scary, and I think
Coffee, chocolate, and flamin' hot Cheetos. Hell yeah.
No, Anna 1, Anna 2, Anna 1, 2, 3. No.
Let's go raid Moxie. I'm sold. Lolly likes raiding her. Maybe it was Lolly then that raided her. I don't know Atomic Moxie very well, but I know I followed her when someone raided her, and I know I liked her. And I don't see her streaming when I raid off very often. So we're gonna raid Moxie. We're gonna go say hey. She's seems like a fucking cutie. Like, seriously. And you guys know what I mean by cutie.
You're all just a bunch of heckin' cuties.
She seems sweet. She's beautiful. In and out. So far. Guys, if you don't know Lord Vengean, please go and follow him. He streams ESO. He's a musician and a conductor and a freaking IT person, and then he also streams. I don't know how he does it. Go and follow Vengean. His voice is majestic. So good. It's just so calming and so nice. It's good to see you, Vengean. I'll be back, of course, tomorrow, so I hope to see you guys again. If you're new to the stream and you enjoyed, please drop a follow. It helps me a lot. Follow on Twitter, Instagram, join Discord. You don't sleep. So you come in and say good morning, and then sometimes when you raid, you're like, good night. Actually, no. Usually you're Going to bed. Anyway, schedules are weird. Time zones are weird. Please go and follow these lovely streamers that have been linked in chat. Thank you so much, Knock, for getting those all set up for the multi shout out. I appreciate it. There's a fruit fly harassing me. I appreciate it so much, Knock. I'm glad your connection seemed okay. I know it keeps dropping. Oh, dropped 3 minutes and chat didn't work when I reconnected. That's okay, Knock. I hate that you have to fight your internet to be here, and I love that you are here, but I'm sorry. That sucks so much. Thank you for being here and supporting us anyways, the best that you can. Thank you, Lord Vengian. I'll be back in, I guess, about 13.5 hours for some more ESO. Definitely be farming skulls. I may have some reds left over. Depends on if I can bust through them while lurking and chilling with Moxie, because I always like to hang out for a few when I raid off if I can. Plus then I get some of my writs out of the way and it's less boring for the next stream. So let's go raid. Oh, I just got kicked from ESO. Rude. Shadow, you itchy? Oh boy. I will see you guys later today. Hopefully you can be here. Welcome all the new guildies. Welcome to all the new followers. Again, I appreciate you. My dashboard's broken, so I'm stalling. 1 sec. Definitely hear more than we originally thought you would be. Yes! Knock, yes! If that makes you feel better. Like, there are some days where it really just doesn't work out well, but you are here more than I expected. I was trying to be prepared for the worst, and you're here quite a bit. Got updates to do. They used to take a few minutes. They're taking all day and night now. This sucks. Oh no, Knock. I hope so much that something comes along that you can find some way to get better internet and be in a better situation. Atomic Moxie. Okay, I know very little about this chick, but she seems super awesome. I'm pretty sure I've been dumped in her channel by at least 2 other streamers that I enjoy, and I enjoyed her content while I was there. So let's go say hey, guys. Let's get some raid spam in chat. We have a new festive raid spam. So if you're subbed, grab anything with the red emotes, or the zombie, which also has red emotes. You feel like being festive if you're in the mood for some October fun. I think the delay might be bad, so let me just help out. Raid 3 is my favorite. Knock, I think I'm gonna get rid of raid 2. Okay, we're doubling up now. You got this. Thank you. Job applications house is going to change soonish. Mixed feelings. Sad that I'll be here less, but hopeful that I'll get an income. Yes. Oh, look at it. Raid festive. If you're subbed, you can totally grab that. I'm going to, just because it's festive and it has my new zombie emote. If you're not subbed, you can grab the pink wings. Feel free to use whatever emotes you like on Twitch. I don't mind. I'm not fussed. But the pink wings are generic. If you aren't subbed, feel free to use those for easy mode. Double tap the streamer icon. It's supposed to help them out, though I think they kind of changed it to where you'll eventually count. Parker, hi, see you. Nice to see you. It's about to cut me off. Thank you for spending your time here. It's the most valuable thing you have, and I'm thankful. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Pile where I could like nestle in there. It was like a chair of coats.